truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And I think we can accurately call this the moment of truth, because the fans know promotion could well be clinched on this, the last day. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, Derek, cool heads will be needed today, but this will be tense and nervy at times. An early goal would certainly settle them down.
An encouraging move from Barca. An important interception. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Inigo Martinez plays alongside Ronald Araujo in central defence. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Ferran Torres. Well, Jude Bellingham rightly receives plenty of plaudits because he's a leader out there on the pitch. What might we see from him in this game?
Well, he's a good all-round player, but make no mistake about it, his finishing is absolutely brilliant. He's so composed in front of goal.
And Real Madrid have it back now. The Brazilians to shut them down. Ronald Araujo. Pedri. Dani Olmo. Alex Balde. Really getting stuck in. Torres. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Tchouaméni is with Vinicius Junior. And in the end, he's run out of space. Good example of pressing without the ball. Dani Olmo. On to De Jong. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Torres. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
A very effective challenge put in. Kylian Mbappe. Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. Barca know it's a sector of the pitch devoid of defenders. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. And he did what he had to do defensively. Working strongly to win the ball. Mbappe. Attacking possibilities for Real. Well, how about that for piece of tackling to break things up. Delivered into the area here. Oh, there it is! And as it stands, they're going up!
Well, it's in their hands now. Can they just hold on here? Well, let's take another look at this cross by Rodrigo. It's inch perfect, and Mbappe's movement and penalty box awareness makes that finish look easy. That's a really good goal.
Pedri. Well, I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really he should have taken that. But let's be...
And a goal! A big one on this last day. It could mean they miss out on promotion.
Well, they're in trouble now, and how does the coach react to that? He'll need to get it right.
And a good-looking ball. Rodrigo. Teammates in the middle. And the danger clear. Alex Balde. Here's Rafinha. Well, is it going to be a productive moment for Barcelona? Corner. And deciding to go short with this one. Just can't get it past him. It's one corner after another. They take it short. And possibilities here. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Splendid defending. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Ronald Araujo. Jules Koundé on the ball. Dani Olmo. Well, showing good vision. Cutting in. What can he do from this position? And just too much height on the shot. And Carvajal untidy in possession there. Rodrigo. Pedri. Rafinha. And Barcelona showing good width here. It's still there for him. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Very timely interception. Rafinha. Balde. Promising move from Barcelona. Could play it in. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Might work out. And the chance is on. Testing with a great save.
Well, that was a big chance for Real to take the lead, but they've just been thwarted by a brilliant piece of goalkeeping. What a top save that was.
Well, attacks are plenty, but now defensive resilience is what's called for. Very effective pass. Torres. And defensive play to be applauded. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Well, found wanting in the throw-in department there. Can they nudge in front? Strong hand on that one. Danny Olmo. It might be. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. They favoured a short one here. Looking for someone to play it to. Now a decent position. Torres. Can he take advantage? And a goal! And that is exactly what they didn't need. Promotion looks very far away at this point.
Well, they've worked so hard to be in this position today, but it's going to be a huge ask for them now.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Modric.
Movimiento en el banquillo del Real Madrid. Saltarán dos jugadores al campo. Sale del terreno de
It's with Vinicius Junior.
con el 8,
Mendy.
y con el 14,
Can they prize them open now?
le sustituirá con el 10.
Modric.
Y con el 6, Camavinga.
Now with Mbappe. And struggling to get the shot off. And in it goes! The equaliser! Don't count them out! Promotion still a possibility!
Well, that will give them hope. They now need to keep this tempo going.
Koundé. Onto De Jong. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Jules Koundé on the ball. And a tidy challenge. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Mbappe. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. So the teams are locked together late in the game. And remember, a draw isn't good enough as they try to secure promotion.
Yeah, they need a bit of urgency now. Press from the front, get the fullbacks further forward, and hold a higher line. They may just get one more chance, but will they take it?
Eduardo Camavinga. If Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this stage, it could be decisive. It should be. He's blocked it. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And behind it goes the concession of a corner here. And taken short. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And level it is in the waning moments. Can Barcelona change that situation? Oh, surely! Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Out of play then. Barcelona throw coming up. Gavi. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Bradley forge ahead. And that is that. Hugely disappointing for the players. A draw is not what they required. And so, as a result, we can say they failed in their quest to win promotion.
Well, I do feel sorry for them. They were so close, but in the end, they were just that...
A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top... It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And every reason why the fans should be excited on an occasion like this. It's the first game of the campaign. It's Real Madrid taking on Real Madrid.
Well, after their promotion last season, they should be confident coming into this, but they're going to be up against some very good teams, starting with today's opponents. I just feel they need to get off to a really good start here.
Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Ferland Mendy plays with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Valverde takes aim. Oh, well hit, but couldn't keep it down. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. Can he find the right pass? Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe in the centre. And he clears the danger. Mbappe. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Federico Valverde is with Vinicius Junior. Decent looking pass. And winning it back. Mendy. Mbappe. Here's Vinicius Junior. Can they nudge in front? Oh yes! 1-0 it is! And it doesn't come as a huge surprise.
Well, let's have another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
And Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. Reared away comprehensively. Real Madrid trailing here, but this corner could be helpful to them. Looking for a teammate. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out the teammate, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Mendy. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Valverde. It should be. Full box to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
How about the short corner? Militao. And on to Bellingham. High pressing and good high pressing. Well, possibilities inside the box. Mbappe. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe with it. Jude Bellingham. Could be dangerous. It could be for Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. An effective challenge. Mbappe. And on to Bellingham. Might go ahead. It's gone in. And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. In position now. Well, couldn't put it away. Couldn't square the game.
Well, that was a great opportunity. They should really be level now.
And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Federico Valverde. Kylian Mbappe. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Mbappe. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes.
Well, here it is again. It's a wonderfully weighted ball over the top, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So the ball is running again at 2-all. Rodrigo. And Bellingham. Valverde. Now with Bellingham. Mbappe. Showing a real will to win the ball. Mbappe. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Now with Valverde to take the lead. Pumped away by the keeper. Kylian Mbappe. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Distributing it well. Turning inside, where's he going to go? A really top-notch piece of defending. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, he's certainly got his team back into this game with that goal. Because up to that point, they hadn't played particularly well. I think he's had a decent first half, but he'll be looking to build on his goal in the second 45.
Second half excitement to come, we hope, here at the Bernabeu. Federico Valverde. Kylian Mbappe. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Going short. Rodrigo. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Mendy. And Valverde. Mbappe. Mbappe! Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Really clever pressing. Released it nicely. Carvajal. Now with Valverde. And quick thinking defensively. Happy to take on the shot. Fine goalkeeping to push that away.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before Real score here. They're certainly piling on the pressure. They could easily see
wait a
ahead
minute,
now.
Stuart. Opportunity. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
In behind for him to chase. And offside it is. Jude Bellingham. The ball back with Real now. And into the last 30 minutes now. Mbappe. Aurélien Tchouameni. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe. They could level it. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Underway again. We can't complain about a lack of entertainment. 3-3. Rodrigo. Return to Mbappe. Very timely interception. Carvajal. Tchouameni. What can Real do from this position? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Rodrigo. And Bellingham. Mbappe. Great challenge. He got nothing but ball. Mbappe. Mbappe. Textbook defending inside the box. Valverde. Now with Bellingham. Rodrigo. And threaded through by Mbappe. Resting like that will help the cause. Vinicius Junior. Mendy. Now with Valverde. And Bellingham. Crucial piece of defending. Perhaps an opportunity here for Real Madrid to take the lead. Corner. Favouring the short one. Rodrigo. Can he put it in? And nicely parried away. Oh, a magnificent save to keep it even.
Well, that has just about picked his team in it here. That's a remarkable save from that sort of distance.
Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Jude Bellingham. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? Rodrigo. Mbappe! Credit to them for winning back possession. Vinicius Junior. And Valverde. Jude Bellingham. Chouameni. And back to Bellingham. Mbappe. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. Rudiger. It's with Vinicius Junior. Eder Militao. Well, it's a great advantage to any side when you're as comfortable on the ball as they are. Carvajal. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays. In the end, though, they won't be happy with the defeat, nor the manner of it, conceded so late on.
Well, choose your descriptive. Ready for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch, and to the many keen observers. It is true to say there's no love lost between these two sides, Real Madrid and Barcelona, and today they find themselves on a collision course here at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray in the really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao. And surely, and effectively parried away by the keeper. Federico Valverde. Rudiger has it. Vinicius Junior. Frankie de Jong. Dani Olmo with it. Pedri. That's a lovely ball. Can he make it count? An early goal. It is the ideal opening. Carvajal. And take it away. Nice weight on the pass. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Nice looking pass. Room to roam for the merengues here. Vinicius Junior. Crossing into the middle. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, no damage done. Aurelien Tchouameni. Vinicius Junior. Federico Valverde. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. But the danger averted for now. And having a go! Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Rodrigo. Real in a good position out wide. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And what can they do to stop him running at them? Tchouameni. Now with Bellingham. Aurelien Tchouameni. Valverde. Tchouameni. And now Rodrigo. He has time to play it over. And a confident clearance. Frankie de Jong. Dani Olmo with it. Mendy.
Su coche está mal aparcado.
What can he do with it now? Opportunity! Oh, surely! On the cusp of making it a hat-trick here.
Well, his finishing has been so good today, so that was a chance for the hat-trick, but I'm sure he'll get another one before too long.
Vinicius Junior trying to open them up. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Can he put it away? Now that's a very good parry. Well, very shortly we'll be hearing the half-time interval. Room for improvement as far as Real Madrid are concerned in this one, Stuart.
Well, they've been outplayed in this first half, and they need that half-time whistle to come soon, so they can regroup, change one or two things tactically, and come out with a better attitude in the second 45.
Oh, look at this, they must score! And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. He just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
On they go again, and I wonder, can Real push for a leveller here? Could be! And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge. No shortage of goals in this match, 3-1. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. De Jong. Dani Olmo with it. Barcelona have given us away. Throw-ins given. cleared away. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, there are sound reasons why we're focusing on Robert Lewandowski. So the ball rolling again, and Real left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. And he has options available. A glorious chance. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Mbappe! And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. And Barca exploiting the space on the wing. In position. Oh, great block. So Barcelona with the lead, and now they have a corner. Elects to go short. Dangerous looking attack. Well, he was under a bit of pressure, but he'll feel he should have done a bit better with the header. Bellingham. Here's Carvajal. Barcelona have possession again. Balde. And hammered in there. Not quite the cross he was hoping for. Real Madrid have given it away. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Opportunity. He can't hold on to it. Still looking for space. He had to react, and did. Kylian Mbappe. And Bellingham. Carvajal. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Rafinha. Possibilities inside the box. A decisive clearance it was. Played over. Koundé. And a good take under duress there. Oh, he's given the ball away. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Tremendous intuition to win it back. Eder Militao. And Valverde. Rodrigo. And Bellingham. Oh, into the chance. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. So the ball rolling again at 3-3. And Barcelona finding space on the flank. And Lewandowski waiting. And he did what he had to do defensively. Could be threatening. De Jong. Good idea. But he can't keep that effort on target. And a goal kick it'll be. Oh, he could give it away. Mendy. It's with Vinicius Junior. Aurelien Tchouameni. Vinicius Junior. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Mendy. On to Mbappe. And Bellingham. And with a real chance. Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. Big moment here. Can they get themselves ahead? And into the book he goes too.
Well, once he gave the penalty, he was always going to give him a yellow card.
This to give them the advantage. And the keeper denies them from the spot. A well-taken Real Madrid corner could be so...
Lemon. Kakavsi.
Just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Short corner routine. Valverde. On to Rodrigo. No way through. Oh, sloppy passing. Rodrigo. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Bellingham, can he put them in front? Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Ansu Fati. And so into the final 5 minutes. Fati. Barcelona on the front foot in anticipation of scoring the winner. Torres. Ansu Fati. That's well blocked. Vinicius Junior. Well harried into losing the ball. Really effective pressing. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Carvajal. Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take.
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
Ready for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch, and to the many keen observers, there is no alternative. They are the two foremost teams in Spanish football, Real Madrid and Barcelona, and they're getting ready to face each other here at the Bernabeu. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. Stuart, can't wait for this one.
No, nor can I, Derek. They don't come any bigger than this, do they? The two giants of Spanish football. The atmosphere is incredible inside this stadium. Let's hope we see a top-class game as well.
Is it going to be? There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Barcelona get things going again. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Federico Valverde. Mbappe with it. Bellingham. Carvajal. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Now what can they do from here? Aimed towards Mbappe. Making sure nothing came of it. Plenty of support here. Pedri. Can he do it? And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. Mendy. And teammates to play it to. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Martinez. Now with De Jong. Dani Olmo. Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. Koundé. Credit to them for winning back possession. Well, the pressure being exerted, and it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's given us away. Given away by Barcelona. Federico Valverde. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Rodrigo. Well, relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Can he play it in? And Bellingham on a fine cross. And that'll be a Barca throw. Kunde. Lewandowski. Oh, fancy footwork. Opportunity. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. No danger now.
Well, what a good save that was. Barcelona should really be in front now. That could prove to be a big moment in the game.
And on the front foot again, no let-up from them at all. Just the challenge that was required. Danny Olmo. Lewandowski. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Vinicius Junior. Crossing into the middle. Kylian Mbappe! And the keeper has possession of it. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, not the best clearance. Nicely timed tackle. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And he takes on the shots. Well, it was so easy on the eye, that counter-attack, but no reward for them.
Yeah, it was all good until the final effort. It just shows how devastating they can be on the break, though.
Mendy. It's with Vinicius Junior. Promising attack, this. Oh, great vision. Sound piece of defending. And support available. It has to be. And now it is there for him. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining. Taylor, 4 goals in this match now, 3-1 it is. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Inigo Martinez. Pedri. And so it is, the first half story. So the ball is rolling again. Barcelona having already made a big first half statement here. Is there to be a response in the second 45? A good vision there. Chouameni. And now Rodrigo. Jude Bellingham. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Alex Balde. Lewandowski. Rafinha. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. opportunity here. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. It's a Barcelona corner. And played short. Nice looking move this. And he's breathing us.
Good, man.
Ball one. Well, Real Madrid are going to make a double substitution. And deciding to go short for this one. It looks promising. He might yet finish. De Jong. Firing it in. What a block! Real Madrid regaining possession. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Rafinha. Will it be? And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Con el 9, Lewandowski.
Rodrigo. And on to Bellingham. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Playing it short. Vinicius. And played in. In position now. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And teammates around him. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And the shot. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Mendy. Rodrigo. And on to Bellingham. Will he find the net? Oh yes, the goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Dani Olmo.
Nos informan desde objetos perdidos de que les acaba de llegar una pulsera de cuero negra con botas amarillas. Repetimos, una
De
pulsera
Jong.
de cuero negra con botas amarillas.
Dani Olmo.
Well, they're being outplayed here, and the fans are not happy. They need to show more urgency now.
Dani Olmo with it. Oh, big opportunity. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Can they open things up? Terrific piece of anticipation.
Well, it looks like Barcelona have got a different mindset here. They really are just trying to dominate the game by controlling possession. The only problem is they're going to try and do it in deep areas, which can be very risky. It's an interesting move.
Could reduce the deficit. Held away by the keeper. De Jong. Ten minutes to go. Vinicius Junior. Mendy has it. Vinicius Junior. Back to Mbappe. Mbappe! My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And the short option preferred. Modric. Might be able to produce from this position. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Jude Bellingham.
Whoosh.
And room to roam for Barca on the wing. But the danger averted for now. Modric. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And the final whistle is sounded, and a performance that left a lot to be desired. There's no escaping that conclusion. And relegation, who knows, come the end of the season, might be in the future if they don't improve.
Well, that's another worrying display. It lacked energy, it was short of...
The quest for success, the big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and checked. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Mbappe! There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And what a finish from Mbappe. It gives the keeper absolutely no chance. It's such a powerful strike.
Lewandowski. Barcelona have given it away. Mendy. It's with Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. And a tiny tackle. Terms. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Valverde. Mbappe. The referee is He's given the advantage to Real Madrid. And he's in. And a goal! There he is! And the double! They just can't subdue him!
Let's see this again, because his delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area. And that's a top-class finish from Mbappe. He hits that with such control. That's a brilliant goal.
Oh, good play, this. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Kylian Mbappe. Mendy has it. Aurélien Tchouameni. Nicely timed tackle. In position here to protect the ball. Vinicius Junior. Mendy has it. Now possibilities in the centre. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. How can they open up the defence here? It's not a bad ball, but it looked like a dangerous ball, but fisted away by the keeper. Aurélien Tchouameni. Here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. This could be troublesome. Mbappe. And a very good challenge. Oh, surely! Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
And possibilities here. Lewandowski. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. Mendy. Space for Real out wide. Mbappe. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Now, how about the short corner? Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Into the advanced position. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Must be. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible. Well, they get the ball moving, and Barca believing again. Alex Balde. Perfect challenge. Mendy. Mbappe. Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. Vinicius Junior. Now winning back possession. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Lewandowski. A really good pass. Can he get the level? Well, it's astonishing. A very unlikely comeback. But now they are level, having trailed by 3.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Underway once more, level at 3-3. Vinicius Junior. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Mendy. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Great ball over the top. The first half here comes to an end. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive.
Well, he was excellent in that first half. He almost ran the game at times with his passing ability. Unless he's marked better in the second period, he'll continue to dictate the flow of this match.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Rodrigo. Mbappe with it. Bellingham. Incisive pass. Can he finish? And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Well, back underway. And that should really shake up Barcelona a bit, you would think. Shown inside. Can he compose himself? Aurelien Tchouameni. Counter-attacking chance. Carvajal. And now Rodrigo. Bellingham. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Jude Bellingham. Aurelien Tchouameni. Rafinha. And defensive play to be applauded. And that will be a Barcelona ball. Dani Olmo. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Jude Bellingham. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Teammates available. And a good-looking ball. And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Carvajal. Here's Valverde. Jude Bellingham. Good idea. Mbappe. Oh, a superb save. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Genuine chance. And it nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Pedri. That's a good looking ball. Well, he had to read it and get there, and did. Well, interesting. Play on, says the referee. Rodrigo. Chouameni. And Bellingham. Could be dangerous. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. So plenty of forward momentum for Real Madrid here. Comes clear. Dani Olmo. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Chance to finish. Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
Given the circumstances, Barcelona have got to go for it. Time is against them here. And the behind, so a corner here. And played short. And possibilities here. What late mid-segment. And the match is level.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Well, for neutrals, this is a joy. 5-5. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. Oh, surely. Good hand on that one. Lewandowski. And just 5 minutes remaining.
Well, can Real create one more big chance to win this game? If they do, this stadium will erupt because these fans have been brilliant today.
Mbappe. Shot, but he couldn't put it away.
Well, you're right, he certainly strikes it well, but he's got his angles all wrong there.
Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Lucas Vazquez. Eduardo Camavinga. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe! It might be! Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. So the final whistle and the end of an evenly fought contest, but focusing on the hosts, what about their performance?
Yes, the disappointment is clear to see. Obviously, with 10 minutes to go, they must have been feeling confident that they could see it out. But that's football, Derek.
A game to whet the appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for... Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
The cross is on. Really good build-up, but no end product. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Rodrigo plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Elects to go short. Carvajal. Might be onto something with that ball. Determined defending. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-André ter Stegen starts in goal. Inigo Martinez plays with Andreas Christensen in central defence. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And the starting role in attack today is handed to Robert Lewandowski. Lewandowski. And players waiting in the centre. Well, it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. Rudiger. Mendy has it. Vinicius Junior. And he takes it away. Could be threatening. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Taken short. And the cross goes in. Just needs to get it out of there. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Vinicius Junior. Mendy. And Valverde. Strength and control, a big part of his game. What can Real do from this position? Well, it didn't go to plan in the end. Dani Olmo. And forcing the mistake. That's a useful cross. He read the cross, but now must clatter it clear. And Barca's corner. And a goal kick is the outcome. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Mendy. On the ball, Rudiger. High pressing and good high pressing. Lewandowski. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Mbappe. And support available, but quick thinking defensively. And showing fine vision. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Breaking at pace. Could be dangerous. Could be in here. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Jude Bellingham. Options in the centre. Mbappe in the centre. Time. This could be the equaliser. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision. And suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
Promising move from Barcelona. Couldn't keep the ball. Can they jump in front? And nicely parried away. Vinicius Junior. Mendy has it. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. And pushed away to safety. Well, is it going to be a productive moment for Barcelona? Corner. Let's see about the delivery. Not quite what they were working on in training this week. The managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, a good day at the office so far for Vinicius Junior. No great surprise that we say that. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. He read it well defensively. Rodrigo. Here's Mbappe. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Mbappe. Maybe breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Rafinha. Can they hit on the break? Well, it could be on for him here. A wonderful counter-attacking football. Just unfortunate that they didn't score.
Well, had he scored, that would have been a great goal. The speed in which they changed from defence to attack was brilliant.
Jude Bellingham. Federico Valverde. Using his strength to shield the ball. Rudiger. Valverde. Bellingham. Making sure nothing came of it. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Mbappe. And space to cross it. Well, we're into the final half hour. Attacking possibilities for Real. Chances on. And given away. Rudiger. Here's Carvajal. What a magnificent pass. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Committed challenge. It's a fine piece of attacking play from Lewandowski, and he has teammates to give it to. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. He has time to play it over. Well shown inside. Great defending here. Given away by Barcelona. That's a good-looking pass. Could be. Was an important piece of defending. Rafinha. Determined defending. Jude Bellingham. His determination there for all to see. Well, that's the end of that move for now. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Valverde. Rodrigo. To switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. A triple substitution from Real Madrid, something you don't see too often.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but these Real fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise.
Decent looking pass. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? He's blocked it! Now counter-attacking possibilities. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Eder Militao. That is how to apply the pressure. Modric. Really clever pressing. And a good-looking ball. And that's a very good parry. Oh, no, not even close to hitting the target that time. Vinicius Junior. Federico Valverde. Camavinga. If Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this stage, it could be decisive. Can they forge ahead? Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity, and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
Growing excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out on top in this colossal game, for the thrilling encounter can practically be guaranteed. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Well, the players here at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu are going to have the sun shining down on them. They'll be looking forward to that, no doubt. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid taking on Liverpool.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. And this is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with Luis Diaz out wide. And the striker of choice is Darwin Núñez. Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, surely. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did. Salah. Can he find the right pass? Alexis McAllister. He's using his strength to good effect. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Found wanting a bit with that delivery. There will be a goal kick here. Vinicius Junior. Rudiger. Mendy. Here's Valverde. Jude Bellingham. And Real Madrid have it back now. Luis Diaz. decent position for Liverpool to be in. Diaz. And returns to Salah. Takes it on. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. Take it short. Alexander-Arnold. Can he finish? Well, not too far away at all, but getting underneath it ever so slightly. Federico Valverde. A very timely interception. That's a good ball. No-nonsense clearance. Able to skip past his man. The verdict is offside here. Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool might be able to cash in. He's in an offside position. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. And Valverde. High quality defending. Mo Salah. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Robertson. Having a shoot. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say.
Well, what a good save that was. Liverpool really should be in front now. That could prove to be a big moment in the game.
Playing with plenty of zest and energy on the front foot once more. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Valverde. Mbappe. Oh, they have it again. And threading it through. And a crisp effort, just over the top.
Well, Liverpool are getting frustrated now. Just look at the number of chances they've made. But you do sense a goal is coming now.
Jude Bellingham. That's a well-struck pass. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Vinicius. Not the pass he had in mind. Mbappe. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Fine run from Mbappe. And whipped into the box. Is he going to put it away? And it's in! 1-0. They breach the defence.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
That is that for the first half here. Well, back in business here. Can Liverpool turn this game on its head? Well, strong play here. Alexander-Arnold unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Eder Militao. Here's Carvajal. Mbappe. Nice looking pass. Good looking sequence this. Electing to cross into the centre. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
2-0 now, and back underway. Well, he's certainly not alone. Looking for a teammate. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Can they take advantage? An alert piece of defending. Konate. Now Mo Salah. Mo Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Just seemed to lose control there. Couldn't keep it in. And now a corner. And there's the delivery. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Federico Valverde. Now with Bellingham. Effective looking pass. And flag raised. Offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Alexander-Arnold. Feeding it through. A goal! That's exactly what they needed to get them believing again. Well, the ball is moving again, and Liverpool are giving this a real go. Carvajal. Fine sequence of passes. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Chouameni. Very effective passing sequence. And offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Salah. Back with Alexander-Arnold. Salah. This could square the game. But the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Valverde. The Merengues have lost the ball. And strong play here. Alexander-Arnold. Nunez. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Jude Bellingham. Eder Militao. Here's Carvajal. Bellingham. Carvajal. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. And Liverpool regaining possession here. Carvajal. And Bellingham. Kylian Mbappe. Superb looking pass. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. Can he play it in? Robertson. On to Salah. This could be the equaliser. But no, when your goalkeeper comes up with a save like that late in the game, you have cause to be thankful.
Well, that could be a key moment. They have to take those sort of chances. They won't get too many more, but let's credit the goalkeeper.
Rudiger. Chouameni. Oh, he's lost possession. Diaz. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. And Salah. What late excitement. And the match is level. That is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think the draw is just about the right.
High-octane football, we can virtually guarantee it. Two quality sides ready for battle, knowing full well they must give their best. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid facing Barcelona.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Well, no way through. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-André ter Stegen starts in goal. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today, Robert Lewandowski. Really well played pass. Chance to cross. 45 minutes. Well, a vital Mbappe! Well, Jude Bellingham rightly receives plenty of plaudits because he's a leader out there on the pitch. What might we see from him in this game?
Well, he will try and get on the ball as much as possible. He loves to affect the game with his combination play, and I'm sure we're going to see a lot of that again today.
Well, later in the game you might have seen yellow, but not at this early point.
Yeah, but I'm with the referee. It's a foul, but no card.
Vinicius Junior. Barcelona have given us away. Jude Bellingham. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. And defensive play to be applauded. Federico Valverde. Jude Bellingham. Is with Vinicius Junior. Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. Courtois. Eder Militao. And using his strength to shield the ball. Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. And coolly done in the end. Lewandowski. It's a weighted pass. Is this the moment? Mendy. He read it well defensively. Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Mendy. Aimed towards Mbappe. Under pressure, can he do it? And that is offside. Lewandowski. Oh, in with a chance. And the referee has given it. It will be a penalty. Can they forge ahead? And it's also going to be a booking.
Well, he's absolutely right. It's a penalty and a yellow card.
This to open the scoring here. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot. 1-0 then. Real find themselves in a position of menace, but really sticking to their task defensively. An attack full of promise. And is this the moment for Lewandowski? And that's a very good parry. A super tackle and they've won possession.
Well, that could prove to be a big moment in the game. They still have a chance here, and that's thanks to that save by Courtois.
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Could be threatening. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Vinicius Junior. Well, great read there to intercept. And space for him to cut in. And nearly extending their lead.
Well, it wasn't quite the finish he was looking for. He just couldn't quite keep it on target.
Vinicius Junior. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. It's half-time here in the Spanish camp. So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. They'll have no intention of losing out. What to like about that pass? And cleared away. Vinicius Junior. On to Mbappe. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
Lewandowski. Well, possibilities in the centre. Strong hand on that one. Barcelona in the quest to take the lead. Might be helped out by this corner. They favoured a short one here. Cutting it back. Reading it well. Takes the shot. Easy meet for the goalkeeper. Courtois. And now Rodrigo. Rudiger. Rodrigo. Mbappe with it. Now will they do it from here? And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They delivered the goal.
Well, let's take another look. It's a really well-timed pass to break the offside line. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? What a brilliant pass. He was in the right place to intercept. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Frankie de Jong. Rafinha. Steered out of play, and a throw-in coming up. Chance to play it in. Very effective pass. Great opportunity. Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a very difficult technique, but I actually think he should be scoring there.
Mendy. Rodrigo. And the ball back with Barcelona here. I must say, this looks promising. Dani Olmo. Lewandowski. On to de Jong. Well, potential danger. Will he find the net? A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Carvajal. Rodrigo. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Inigo Martinez. And he read it superbly. Here's Carvajal. Rudiger. Carvajal. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Just the challenge that was required. Bellingham. Wasteful for Real Madrid. Now Lewandowski carries the ball forward. But can he produce from this position? It's got to be! Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
On the attack, as there to be late excitement. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Can he find the right pass? Mbappe. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle.
Well, these Real fans believe there's still one more big chance coming their way to win this game. What a finish we've got on our hands here.
Kylian Mbappe. And it's still on for him. Took a really smart defending to stop them. Robert Lewandowski with an incisive pass. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Jude Bellingham. And Valverde. Rodrigo. Perfect tackle. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Rafinha. And level it is in the waning moments. Can Barcelona change that situation? Real chance. Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead. And it might be the goal that gives them victory.
First of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit, that's a good finish. Great composure.
And the referee says enough is enough. That's the end of the game. I think the play.
Tá bom, mano.
A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able... Well, you only need to look at the history books to see how close this fixture historically has been. Barcelona at home against Real Madrid on this occasion. I'm Derek Ray. Sitting alongside me here on the gantry is Stuart Robson. And Stuart, this ought to be special.
Well, Derek, this is a magnificent setting for a great rivalry. Let's just hope to see both teams play at their very best today. What an occasion this should be.
And there the move ends for now. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Eder Militao. Good work from Barcelona to win it back. Must take the lead here. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. looks promising. Well, trying to place it, but without any great success.
Well, maybe went for the wrong technique. If he'd have hit it with power, he may have got a better result. That's a poor effort, really.
That is how to apply the pressure. And Barca have it back. Good movement. And still they wait for the chance. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Bellingham. Chouameni. Now with Bellingham. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. A glorious chance. And there it is, the opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Aurelien Chouameni. Mbappe with it. Now moving the ball impressively here. Bellingham. And Barcelona finding space on the flank. Can he make it count? And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Carvajal. Chouameni. It's with Vinicius Junior. Mendy. Top-class defending. Rafinha. And cutting inside. He's trying to create something. A strong hand on the ball. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Mbappe. And defensive play to be applauded. Oh, managing to beat it. Wonderful chance. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Oh, great defending.
Well, it might not get his side back into this game, but I have to say, that was a top-class save.
A wonderful goalkeeping moment. Now, will he be put to the test again here? Teammates available. Oh, it might be. Huge block. Some time tackle.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Moving forward effectively. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Kylian Mbappe. Carvajal. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. He's really dominating in attack in this game, Stuart.
Yeah, he's been brilliant, hasn't he? He looks such a threat every time he gets the ball. And, of course, he scored a very good goal.
So the ball rolling again, and Real left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Oh, good-looking run. Valverde. Chances on. A goal! As they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. Back in action then, and Real can now entertain thoughts of perhaps pulling level. And he's beaten him here. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Valverde. Oh, he's through here. It could be for Mbappe. Oh, there it is! This is astonishing stuff! Now they find themselves level here.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
An encouraging move from Barca. Oh, great attacking play. Was an important piece of defending. Rudiger. Difficult to stop him. Might take the lead. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Vinicius Junior. And passing it through. Given away by Barca. So a throw in here. Good run, very much in control of the situation. In a dangerous position. Trying to craft something. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. And so 30 minutes left to play in this one. High quality defending. Mbappe. Mendy. And Valverde. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Can he finish? Terrific save. It comes to absolutely nothing. Perhaps they can counter from here. Defenders need to cover. Must be. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Vinicius Junior.
Well, that could easily have finished the game off, but what an excellent save that was.
Rudiger. Eden Militao. 20 minutes remaining. That's a good ball. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Can they convert? And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Taken short. Rodrigo. Looking towards the back post. Just knocked it out of there. Rafinha. Mendy has it. And Bellingham. This could be troublesome. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And defensive play to be applauded. Not much time to make up his mind. The ball back with Real now. Vinicius. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And space to cross it. A good and fair challenge. Well, of the dying embers of the game, and Barcelona all-powerful in this one, Stuart.
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
Well, it wasn't what the keeper was trying to do, but it has gone straight out of play. Oh, nice ball. Carvajal. And Valverde. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created.
Mental fortitude and technical excellence. Both qualities will be pivotal as this important occasion unfolds. We cannot wait to find out who will prevail. Excitement in the air. It's Barcelona. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid. Oh, big opportunity! And held with ease by Ter Stegen. No mistake by the keeper. this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Inigo Martinez plays alongside Ronald Araujo in central defence. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong.
This is Derek.
And that's a very good pass. Carvajal. Bellingham. Eder Militao. Rodrigo. What can Real do from this position? And collects it tidily. He had plenty to think about. Koundé. Pedri. Dani Olmo with it. Lewandowski. An astute piece of defending. Mbappe. He has teammates around him. Real chance. Brilliantly blocked. An important interception. Could play it in. Valverde must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say it has been coming.
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
Dani Olmo. Jules Koundé on the ball. And they find a gap in the defence. It's there for him. Oh, has to score. He had to score, and he does. So back underway. One goal apiece here. Rodrigo. Here's Carvajal. Jude Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. Rodrigo. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant's got that absolutely right.
Pedri. De Jong. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Lewandowski. Nicely timed tackle. Rodrigo. Dani Olmo with it. Rafinha. Good looking move. Well read to put an end to that attack. Rodrigo. Here's Valverde. Rodrigo. And Bellingham. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Quite possibly a yellow card as the flow was stopped. Jude Bellingham. And now Rodrigo. And teammates around him. Mbappe! Well, you get the feeling he really wants his second goal of the game, don't you?
Well, I think he's played well today. His movement has been excellent. That was a decent chance to get his second of the game.
And the short option preferred. Offside it is, and a pretty elementary mistake.
Well, that's such a poor set play. No wonder the coach is furious.
Dani Olmo. Well, so now it's a sector of the pitch devoid of defenders. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, you have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Bellingham. Rodrigo. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Mbappe! And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Pedri. Rafinha. It looked as though it had a chance of going in for the equaliser.
It was close, it was a decent effort, but just need to keep plugging away now, and surely the goal will come.
Rodrigo. So on the cusp of the half-time interval, and Real Madrid with a narrow lead. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen from them in this half?
Yeah, it's certainly been an open game, but on the balance of play, I think they do deserve their lead. They just have that little bit more creativity, particularly in the wide areas.
Well, that's good defending, well organised at the back. In terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. This could square the game. Oh, it was a terrible-looking challenge, and a big decision for the official here. Chance for the leveller. And it nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level. So it is, the first half story has been written. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive.
Well, he was excellent in that first half. He almost ran the game at times with his passing ability.
So back underway here into the second half. Aurélien Tchouameni. Mendy has it. Mbappe. Mendy. Did well to clear it away. Alex Balde. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Can they use it to their advantage? Chance to take the lead. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Opportunity. Oh, fine stop. Well, pressure building. Another corner. Favouring the short one. Pedri. Looking for someone to play it to. Koundé. And quick thinking defensively. Bellingham. And now Rodrigo. Can they hit on the break? Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. 3-2. 30 minutes left for play. Kunde. Nice looking pass. And a shooting chance for Lewandowski. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. So the current scoreline 4-2. Valverde. Tremendous vision. Untidy in possession from Barcelona. And threaded through by Mbappe. Oh dear, not a great effort, was it? Araujo. Pedri. This is Robert Lewandowski. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Very quick thinking there. Rafinha. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Now the short corner routine. Textbook defending inside the box. Mendy. And support available. Mbappe.
Come on, Mbappe.
Has outdone himself with that save. It's a short corner. Mbappe in the centre, putting them under the course. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Will he play it in? Is this the moment? Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. So back with the action, and I don't think it's overstating things to say that Barcelona appear to be out of sight. Alex Balde. Now this could be productive. Chance to finish. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. 10 minutes to go. Was pushed well away from danger. And they have possession again. Torres. Will it be? Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. And time for the change now. Teammates available. Well, that one has promise. Lewandowski. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. Jude Bellingham. And now Rodrigo. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Super tackle and they've won possession. Rafinha. hat-trick. And the referee blows for full time, and now we can say it officially. This defeat will relegate them. Stuart, they're going down.
Well, they just haven't been good enough, have they? And today summed it up. They look short on quality, and I have to say spirit. It's been a torrid season for them.